E la prima cosa che dobbiamo fare è prendere il faddale. So what did I say in Italian? The first thing that we need to do is to prendere il faddale. And I have a beautiful one. Look how pretty this is. It's all about color, and it's been raining a lot in Florida, and we need as much sunshine as we can. And today what I am going to show you is two delicious and amazing wonderfulness. I have a white bean and avocado toast, and I also have an avocado toast with dropped peppers. And the star of the show is going to be our beautiful avocados. So what I have here is I'm going to be utilizing 3 avocados, and I'm going to walk you through the whole enchilada. We're not making enchilada, but we're going to walk through the whole thing. So I'm going to take this little guy, put him on the side, and what I have here is I have some wonderful grain bread. And what the first thing that I am going to do is I am going to toast up my bread. So let me make sure I have all my lights on. Okay, I do. And I have this beautiful grain bread. And then what I have here, because I'm going to walk you step by step, is that I have here some olive oil. And I have a cast iron skillet with rigids, because I am going to toast my bread. And I just want to put a little bit of olive oil on one side. And I'm just going to put it over here because now my pan is smoking hot. And that's what I want, because I want this to have a nice grill marks. And not only what, it's going to taste so good. So this is going to be for our very first one. And then I'm going to leave this other one for the second one. So I'm going to walk you through the first one, which the first one is going to be our white bean avocado toast. So I just want to make sure that these guys are nice in there. I am going to take the rest of the bread in the olive oil and put that to the side, because I am going to be utilizing for the second one. And then what I have here is that I took a can of cannellini beans or white beans, and then what I did is I smushed them. Okay, I smushed them, and that's what I have here. 1 can, and everything I'm using, it is organic. Be careful, you don't want to burn your bread, because this is going to go quick, especially when you have it, you know, nicey and hot. Nicey. I create my own words. Alrighty, so then what I have here is I have my avocado. Let me move this out of the way, because that's going to be for our second one. So what I'm going to do in here is I have a bowl, and be careful when when you get your avocados. I start right where the little tip right there is. I'm going to start right there. I'm going to run my knife through there very carefully. Don't take, always keep your hands away. As you can see, this little guy came right out. Get this guy out of the way. Let me put him over here. And then it's very easily, you're going to utilize a spoon. You're going to come in between right in here. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the avocado and you're going to put it right in here. We are listening to some good Italian music, even though this is not Italian. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be Italian. I like to listen to Italian music because I like Italian music. I'm Italian, eh? All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and turn these guys over, because I want these to be nice and toasty. And I'm not going to oil the other side. My pan is always very well oiled. I always tell you how to clean it. So now that my little toasty guys are doing their thing, very simple transaction. So I'm going to have another avocado. And when you leave the pits, guys, and I'm going to put back the pits once after I make my sandwiches. If you leave your pits, the avocado tend to last longer. Yes. All right, so I'm done with that avocado. I have this one. I'm just going to kind of use my spoon to do this part right here. And then I'm going to get my other avocado, because after all, we want to be able to also make sandwiches for later, and if we want to, right? So be careful again. Oh my goodness gracious, these avocados are beautiful. So I'm using 2 avocados, guys. Very easy transaction, just bear with me. And you know that you can always make these avocados, you can actually grow your own avocados from the seeds. I've never been able to. For some reason, I just, I can grow anything, but I cannot grow an avocado. Oops, there goes this guy, goes in there. Come in here, right here. All right. So now that we have this deliciousness right here, let me get myself one of these guys so I can wipe my hands. So then what I'm going to do to this, I am going to add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice that are going to go right in here. 2 tablespoons of orange juice. Just easy peasy transaction. I have my 2 avocados in here, my 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and now I am going to bring my beans right in here. Yes, it's going to fit. Don't worry about it. And now I don't have to dirty so many dishes. Okay, so then this guy is done. Let me get this guy out of the way. I am going to check on my bread. I'm going to turn my bread again because it's like, we're toasting it. We're making it nicey, toasty. And I have it on medium. Okay, so then what we have to here, you're going to get one of these potato smashers like that. And then to this, remember that we had the 2 tablespoons of 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Now I am going to add 8 tablespoons of olive oil, and I also added to the olive oil a 1/4 teaspoon of thyme. Yes, right, it all going to go in here. Less dishes that I have to put in. So I just put it into the olive oil. It's, I just added it, no big deal. Then what I have here is I have a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and I have one clove of garlic that I have ground because it makes it a lot easier to grind it. That takes care of that. Boom, finito with that. Okay, so then now what I want to do is I want to take this guy and I just want to smush this all together. Yes, smush it all together, guys. It's going to look, it's a very pretty color. Look at that. You're going to smush it all together. And I don't really like mine completely smushed. I want to taste what I'm eating, okay? I'm going to put this on the side, and then I'm going to take the same little thing that I call it my shifuli, and I'm just going to mix it all together like that. Look at this beautifulness. And you can make this ahead of time, so then that way when you come home and you're starving, you can take this out, and in a jiffy you can make yourself a beautiful sandwich. But wait till I show you how I'm going to do this. Okay, so now I'm done with this. I do want to taste because, we got to taste. Hey, we got to taste. Now, a lot of people like to use a lot of salt. I don't. But if you want to add a little bit of salt to this, you're more than welcome to. I am not going to do that. All right, so then what I want to do now is what I have here, guys, is I have these beautiful greens, and it could be any kind of lettuces you want. I just washed them, I put them in paper, so I have that because I am going to get ready to assemble my sandwich. And then what I have here is I have these beautiful, wonderful, what I did is I took a red pepper, I put it in my oven until it got nice and charred, and then I cut it up, and that's what I have here. And these are again, jarred roasted red pepper. And let me move this other because this one's going to be for the other one. And so that's what we have here. And then this one is not going to have any tomatoes. Let me get this out of the way so I can show you. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to have my wonderful, see now my toasts are completely finished. And this is going to be like an open, see, look how pretty the grill marks. See the grill marks? Alrighty, so now we're just going to put them over here and make it simple. Now I'm going to take my other one because I'm going to get ready to do my next one after I finish, with this one. So as I am working on this guy, my bread is going to toast for the next one. Okay? Follow me so far? Alright, I don't want to lose anybody. People tell me you go really fast, so I want to slow down for you. So then what I want to do here is I want to take this deliciousness. Look at this. You got your beans. You got your beautiful avocado. Look at this. And don't be afraid to fill this guys up, okay? Don't be afraid to use these guys because, this is going to be a wonderful lunch. And you can serve this with soup. I am just going to serve it with sliced cucumbers because here in Florida it's really hot. And that's what I have right here. So you have these right here. Super easy and delicious. Easy peasy. Now to this, we are going to bring the wonderful red peppers like that. See what I'm doing? Red peppers like that. Look at that. Look at this beautifulness. Oh, mamma mia, che bellezza. Everybody. Oh, mamma mia, che bellezza. Gotta put the bellezza. And what did I just say? It's, oh my goodness, how wonderful. I am turning these guys over because I want to continue to bring this peppers, and you can put as many peppers as you like, or not as many peppers as you like, whatever, how many you like. So this is what you're looking at, like that, the beautiful. And then what you want to do is you want to come over here and you want to top them up with this beautiful lettuce. And then what I have here is I have a tray with cucumbers. So I am going to put one on there like that, like so. I'm going to do the other one. Very simple ingredients, guys. Very easy. And let me tell you something about avocados. Avocados is a great source of healthy fats. It is full of antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, loaded with fibers, vitamins B2, 3, B6, and C is full of potassium. And eating them, and did you know by eating them lowers cholesterol and triglycerides? Oh yes. And then I'm going to have another one over here, and then I'm just going to put, because it's open faced, the way that I would serve it is, I would just have it open faced, you know, like kind of put it to the side like that. See, just like that. Okay, so now we are done with that one guy, because this one is an open face. Now I got this other guy. This guy, you can cover this up. I am going to bring my pits right back in there like that. Yes, guys, I'm going to use my pits or my avocados, and I'm just going to put them like this. And always make sure that you keep them in a glass container because they last longer. Cover it up, and you can have more. All right, so we're done with this. Ba-boom, finito with that. So how easy that goes. Okay, so then now this one now is going to be my next one. And this is my own creation that I created myself one day. I just had it, I had some, and this one is going to have, I'm going to be utilizing one avocado. You know, we love avocados in this house, and we are going to cut this avocado like so. Very simple transaction. Look at that. Look how fast that guy came out. See how fast that guy came out? This guy wants to really work on here. And what I have here is I have here a teaspoon of, and what I did is I took some oregano, some dry oregano, and it's a teaspoon, and I just went like this with my hands, and I'm just going to put this guy right in here like that. Just in here like that. I'm going to check on my bread. My breads are looking good. I'm done now. I can shut this off. That's how simple, easy that goes. I'm going to take, and trust me, people ask me, what do you do with all the food? We eat the food. Yes, we eat our food here. Okay, so now to this, one avocado, we have 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, 2 teaspoons of dried oregano, and then I have a 1/3 cup of sliced purple cabbage. But I also have some green cabbage that I'm going to be utilizing. Why not? Make it even prettier. And then I'm going to be utilizing some drop peppers. And I'm also going to be utilizing, I'm going to show you the drop peppers. And people tell me they can't find drop peppers. Most stores have them. You just have to look for them. Look how cute they are. So what this one is going to take, this one is going to be, again, what I have here is I have my 2 teaspoons of olive oil. And I also have the 2 teaspoons of lemon juice that are right in this one right here. I'm going to bring my shifuli back on this guy. So this guy's going to have oregano. So let me move this guy out of the way, out of that. Let me get this out of the way. And then what I'm going to bring is I'm going to bring my masher because it makes it so much easier. And you know, to this, you may add salt if you want. I am not going to add salt to this. But you can. I just don't add salt. So remember, the first one had thyme, and the second one has oregano. And oregano is very, very healthy for you. And we don't use oregano as much. Okay, so now I'm done with this. Very simple transaction. Let me grab here. I have a Roma tomato. And what I'm going to do to my Roma tomato, I'm going to take one Roma tomato, and I am just going to slice it, guys. because we're going to need this for our second wonderful avocado toast with drop peppers. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to be making 2 of these. So what I want to do is I want to bring my toasts right here, like so. Very simple transaction. And actually, this recipe that I'm giving you right now, this is my avocado toast with drop peppers. One of local restaurants actually implemented it into their menu. And thank you very much, Salty Shamrock. A big shout out to Salty Shamrock. All right, so then what I want to do here is I want to bring this beautifulness. Look how beautiful. These are organic avocados, and I want to get the full benefit. And again, this is going to be for lunch for my husband and I. This guy's going to be all open-faced, and he is going to be so delicious. And wait till I show you how beautiful this guy is. Again, you know, don't be afraid to use the avocado. Remember, it's very good for your health. And actually, this is anti-inflammatory. So this is wonderful. And, you know, I'm not a nutritionist and I'm not a doctor, so, you know, be careful. All right, so then I also have some extra oregano on this side over here that we're going to have. So then let me tell you how I am going to assemble this wonderfulness. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to add my beautiful tomatoes, 1 on each side, super easy, just like that. And then what I want to do is I want to bring some of my purple cabbage. Yes, because, you know, purple cabbage is healthy and good for us. Now, you know, I also have some green cabbage, you know, you may want to add it, maybe not. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. But this particular one, I did not have the green cabbage because we're using the green. You know, the avocado is the green. And look how pretty that is. And then what I want to do is I want to bring little drop peppers in here because the drop peppers are going to give the crunch and it's going to be the deliciousness. And look at that. Look how pretty this guy is. And then I want to bring him this way. I'm going to put him like that because that's how I want to serve it. And then I want to bring my drop peppers over here. One, remember, had the red, the wonderful red pepper that we used. And then this one is got the red drop peppers. And it makes such a beautiful dish. And then what I want to do over here is you can use as many as you want. You can put it like that. And then, guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my oregano and I am just going to put it right on top of my wonderful avocado toast with the drop peppers. I'm going to do that. And then I want to finish it. Wait. Aspetta! Because this is how I like to finish it, is to take a little bit of olive oil and drizzle it right here. I'm also going to drizzle it a little bit on this side. Let me show this to you. Let me show you what you just made. You made a white bean and avocado toast, and you made this beautiful avocado toast with drop peppers. Look how beautiful that is. This is for your health, guys. For your health, we will do anything. And look how beautiful that is. Can you see that? I want to thank my beautiful sponsors, Cola Harris with FARMASI. I want to thank Stephen Bailey with Stephen Bailey's and Charters. I want to thank Soul Angels with Color Street. I want to thank also Dario Rodriguez with Life and Food Superstores. And I want to thank you for joining